joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Bam Adebayo.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Tyler Hero is out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Powell in at the 3. And for Phoenix, Brook and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Jalen Green is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Allen in at the small forward position. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Here's Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
He's off on the first. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. But one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. And RJ, you grew up in Phoenix. I imagine still a lot of connections in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to win a state title in high school in this building right here. Look, some of the people still work here. Then I played my college ball just a few hours away in Tucson. Bear down.
So it's Miami now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Jaquez, the pass to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Clock at 4. Ooh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Clock at 2. Here's Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. Blocked again!
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Powell against Allen. Pass to Williams. Driving to the basket. And Williams punches it home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Powell serving the D. And here's Jaquez. Powell outside. Adebayo a screen on Allen. The drive by Powell. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Booker against Mitchell. Here's Booker. Coming off a 31-point game. It's a one-on-one situation. Booker against Jaquez. Doesn't go for him. Booker with the defensive effort. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Guys, back over to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. To the middle. Here's Allen. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Miami moving it around. Adebayo, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hero outside. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board. Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. Stolen by Hero. To the inside. Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Phoenix leading by 4. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Williams a screen on Mitchell. Booker attacking. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Going dunk for dunk. It's an aerial display.
Hey, and we may get another one this next trip up the floor. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hero against Green. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Hero. And it's good for 2.
And just superb concentration from the crafty guard. Hero taking the contact like a champ.
Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
And that one falls for Hero. 2 teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Grant, and really start to push to control each game.
And that gets more and more difficult as fatigue mounts. The travel miles climb and games just tighten up. But you know, B.A., you just got to push through all of that and keep playing your best ball.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Heat trail by 5. Here's Powell. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Adebayo a screen on Allen. Powell passes to Adebayo. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. A look at the 2K leaderboard when it comes to second chance points. The NBA leaders over the last month. 4th, the Suns.
Their physicality underneath has been generating a lot of second chance opportunities. We'll see if they can maintain that level of intensity.
Here's Green. No points yet. Williams a screen on Hero. Down low. Adebayo with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. He goes up. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
Phoenix leading by 3. Booker with it. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Something you love about Devin Booker is how he stays hungry offensively. It's never enough for him. That's the drive you want from your top scoring option.
Wow, it's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For Phoenix, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Booker, the pass to Allen. Stolen by Hero. Fast break, here we go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, and this is how you finish off the fast break. Hero, great at taking initiative in these situations.
The Suns leading. Allen on the wing. Powell covers. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Really one to watch. Jalen Green is an exciting young star in this league, Richard.
Yeah, he's done a lot of maturing as a player in just a few seasons. Sometimes he looks confident, sometimes he looks overwhelmed, but his overall game has improved.
The first one falls. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor, and his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different.
Now here's Jaquez. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Mitchell. Adebayo sets a screen. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Brooks, hounded by Adebayo. Brooks, the pass to Williams. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at the Suns. A decent start to the season. They're 7th in the conference, but hoping to climb higher.
Well, I think for Phoenix, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Now here's Powell, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Hero for 3. Drops in the 3. Hero's got 10.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
The Suns have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. checked in for Jaquez. Wiggins comes in for Norm Powell. Larson comes in for Mitchell. On defense, the Heat. Allen, the pass to Green. Brooks outside. Shoots from the baseline. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Brooks.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
So it's Miami now, trailing by 2. Booker against Hero. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Miami moving it around. Pass to Ware. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Williams. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The rebound by Ware. Heat trail by 4. Now Wiggins. To the paint. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back over to you.
Good priorities. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And it's Brooks missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Inside. Here's Adebayo. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Adebayo's got 6.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Pass to Green. Back to Booker. 5 to shoot. Now here's Williams. Oh, swiped away. Now here's Ware. Allen defending. Hero outside. Fires from deep. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running. Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. completely new group for the Suns. Miami also changing it up. Norm Powell comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Yakachonis subbed in for Hero. .144 left in the first. Here's Yakachonis. Pass to Powell. Here's Yakachonis. Here's Larson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Wiggins, no good.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Wiggins with a steal. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Goodwin from deep. Powell pulls it in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Smith, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Goodwin. Still no points. .32 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Iguodaro. Now here's Dunn. 6 to shoot. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Gillespie. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Miami leading by 3. Powell passes to Wiggins. Back to Powell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Norman Powell, 2 shots.
Falls for Powell. And so Powell nails them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
It doesn't go for him. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
They've got Royce O'Neal, and it's Iguodaro in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Powell right side. Pass to Larson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Gillespie. He's scoreless. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Powell. And here's Ware. Here's Jovic. Oh, deflected. Fires away from way outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Here's Gillespie. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And that one's good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Heat leading by 5. Richard, the journey is unique for everybody. That's certainly the case with Royce O'Neal.
Yeah, after playing at 2 different universities and then going undrafted, he played 2 years overseas in Germany and Spain, and then he finally signed with an NBA team and has not.
And Wiggins hammers the alley-oop.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them, and Wiggins is listening to me.
Well, Phoenix's shooting has been great this game, 58%. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Phoenix. Dillon Brooks checked in for Dunn. Allen comes in for O'Neal. And it's Booker in for Goodwin. Heat on D. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Here's Booker, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And Booker loves these situations because he understands how to finish through physical defense.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Devin Booker.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Booker, no good on the free throw. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Suns trail by 5. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Allen, the pass to Booker. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Wiggins outside, beyond the arc, knocks down the triple. Wiggins got 5 now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. On the wing, Brooks. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gillespie. No good on the 3. Miami leading by 6. Pass to Larson. From downtown. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Here's Gillespie. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And it's Brooks missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Now here's Booker. He's got 17. Brooks down low. Rebounded by Jovic. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And Powell with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Suns trail by 6. Booker, the pass to Gillespie. Now Allen. Outside Booker. Shoots over Powell. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Allen.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Heat leading by 4. And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Williams is checked in for the Suns. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Jovic. Hero, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Mitchell subbed in for Larson. It's Powell, high post. Hero outside. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Brooks against Jaquez. Brooks, the pass to Gillespie. There's the triple. Rebound Miami. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mitchell. And that one drops. Mitchell's gotten his first basket of the night. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Now Allen. Gillespie passes to Booker. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Pass to Adebayo. Phoenix grabs the miss. Brooks outside. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Gillespie passes to Brooks. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. On the wing, Brooks. Checked by Mitchell. And it's Brooks missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dillon Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dillon Brooks would be one of the guys on the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive player.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Brian?
He's finding that balance. Okay, Allie, good stuff. That one drops for him.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Mitchell, the pass to Jaquez. Powell outside. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
The Heat with the lead. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Over Williams. Again, the Heat misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Down low. It's stolen by Jaquez. And that one is stuffed right through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Who's ready for t-shirt time? Get on your feet, get loud, fans. T-shirt time, everyone. Let's go. T-shirt could be coming your way. The loudest fans get shirts. Loudest section of the arena gets free t-shirts.
Phoenix are making a switch here. Green is checked in. Ware's checked in for Miami. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You take a look at Jaquez, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
There, the screen. And there's the lob. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Here's Mitchell. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Brooks. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Hero. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Allen outside. Left side Williams.
2 minutes.
And Williams punches it home.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
So it's Miami now. They defeated Utah in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Deflected! And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. .133 left in the second. They get it back. Hero against Green. Second shot opportunity. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Love that aggression from Green, banging down low.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Look, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
That one drops. He ties it up. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Adebayo. Green against Hero. Adebayo is screen on Green. The size and power from Bam inside.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero, moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
.59 seconds left to play in the first half. Green finds Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Free throw's good from Booker. Now Mitchell. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Adebayo passes to Mitchell. And here's Hero. Green covering. Just 5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Brooks. And here's Booker. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have...
The previous play is under review.
And see if he got it off in time.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
We are really close to it now. One of my favorite events of the year. I just bought a new suit for it.
Yeah, I like the whole week and all the events on the court and off the court is going to be lit. And I bet not be on that waiting list to get into your party, Kenny.
And now let's talk about this game and the first half of the Phoenix Suns. A tough battle so far.
You know what? They push the action, but also play within themselves. Show great execution.
And you know, that usually leads to a high field goal percentage, and that's exactly what's happened here. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. And on the floor for Erik Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Davion Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. And stolen by Williams. Here's Booker. Booker flying in for the flush.
Nice move by Booker. He's got such an aggressive mindset.
Heat trail by 4. Mitchell with the ball. Powell outside. Back to Mitchell. Brooks against Jaquez. 5 on the clock. Adebayo rocking the rim.
I'll tell you, Bam is having a massive impact on this game. They just can't stop him.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Booker, the pass to Green. Now here's Brooks. Outside Booker for three. Pure from three-point range. Booker's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Jaquez finds Powell. Jaquez with a screen on Allen. Back to Jaquez. Oh, Brooks with the steal. In transition, here come the Suns. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 7. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. There's the screen. Now Powell. Allen defending. Back to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
On the wing, Green. Williams, a screen on Hero. Green. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Hero looking around. They need this. And it's good on the layup. Hero's got 12 points.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Here's Booker. 32 points in the game for him. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. It's Booker on the wing. Over Mitchell. And Hero grabs the board. Heat trail by 7. And here's Jaquez. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Green. Booker, the pass to Green. Outside Booker. Outside for Brooks. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Green from the arc. Look at Green showing off his range.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. In third, Phoenix. fourth, Miami.
These teams fuel their offense by creating turnovers that lead to open floor opportunities.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Good on the shot. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Williams a screen on Hero. Green for three. Rebound Miami. Now here's Mitchell. Kicks it to Hero from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Booker against Mitchell. Left side Booker. 6 to shoot. Over Mitchell. Jaquez grabs the board. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Miami. 8-point game. Stolen by Booker. In transition. Here they come. Brooks outside. Pass to Green. Now here's Booker. Poke loose. And they get it back. And they pick up 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Green against Hero. Now Powell. This one for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Brooks has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Booker. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Green with a screen on Jaquez. Here's Brooks. The putback.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds now.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Shot clock at 6. Outside for Brooks. The 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Miami shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
One shot.
And so it's Phoenix with it. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Booker, the pass to Williams. Allen outside. The three is up. The shot, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Powell's got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Gillespie's checked in for Devin Booker. Allen against Powell. Brooks outside. Williams a screen on Mitchell. Gillespie passes to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Heat trail by 6. On the attack, Hero drops in the layup for 2. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Gillespie. Checked by Mitchell. Williams passes to Brooks. Looking to end this cold spell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes a first. Ware's checked in for Miami. Larson comes in for Mitchell. And Brooks drops them both. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Powell outside. Hero outside. Puts the move on. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Phoenix leading by 4. Gillespie passes to Brooks. Now Green. Throws it up high. Fast break Miami. Kicks it to Hero. Williams grabs the board.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Gillespie. Ware covers. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Allen, the pass to Williams. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Hero, left side. Outside Adebayo. Pass to Powell. Fires the 3. Kept alive. And it's Ware missing. Phoenix leading by 6. Allen on the wing. Outside, Green. Shoots off the step back. And too long on the shot. Heat trail by 6. Right side Adebayo, and they double up Adebayo, and he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Green, the pass to Brooks, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Phoenix. Iguodala comes in for Williams, and it's O'Neal in for Allen. Miami also changing it up. Jovic, he's checked in for Adebayo. Wiggins comes in for Powell, and Yakachonis subbed in for Tyler Hero. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Heat trail by 7. Here's Jovic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Ware. Here's Jovic. He's covered by O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Ware the screen. Here's Jovic. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Iguodala. Now here's Brooks. Hounded by Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. Up and in on the layup. And the Suns lead by 7.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 47% during this third quarter. To the inside, and stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Suns. Out of bounds, it'll be Miami's ball. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
And for that game against the Cavaliers, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Dunn, he's checked in for Brooks, and it's Booker in for Green. To the middle. Oh, my goodness! How about that? And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's Gillespie. Outside Booker. The three is up. Rebounded by Jovic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Yakichonis. And here's Ware. Wiggins, left side. Inside. And no good, trying to use the glass. Phoenix leading by 5. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And that one's good. Iguodaro's got 4 points this quarter.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
.20 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Yakichonis. Still without a bucket. Launches a three. And no good. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And meanwhile, Erik Spoelstra rallying the troops.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out or 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we got to communicate. I don't know, but it's got to be a real sense of urgency.
Coach Spoelstra begging his guys to be more assertive in all aspects of the game.
And in close games, Coach Spo is solid at knowing how to get his guys to kick it up a notch.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Devin Booker, and it's Iguodaro in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And he lobs it up to the rim. Tries to save it. Now Ware, rebounded by Dunn. Pass to Gillespie. Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
Heat trail by 9. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds in the game. O'Neal passes to Dunn. Here's Gillespie. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Gillespie. Shooting one.
Heat trail by 12. Here's Powell. Pass to Ware. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Gillespie. Up top, Booker. Here's Iguodala. Ware covers. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Larson. Powell sets a screen. Shoots from the line. Larson with the bucket.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
The Suns lead by 9. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Gillespie passes to Booker. Oh, a tough make from Booker.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Powell against Booker. The drive by Powell. Miami moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wiggins. Iguodala grabs a miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gillespie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
At the line for your Suns, Gillespie. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Williams is checked in for Phoenix. And Miami also making a switch. Tyler Hero's checked in for Larson. So he gets them both. And of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard. Talk about the challenge of winning a title.
In a lot of ways, it just comes down to will and grit. The playoffs are an extra 2 months of intense basketball. The team that wins it all normally has the most help and motivation.
It's Powell on the wing. Booker defending. And there's the screen. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins against Booker. The deep 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Booker. Booker on the take. Pass to Iguodala. Now O'Neal. Outside. Williams. Here's Iguodala. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And here's Ware. Williams defending. Pass to Powell. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Phoenix leading by 12. Outside Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
To say Devin Booker is a tough cover, well, that's an understatement.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Phoenix making some changes. Brooks, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Allen comes in for O'Neal. And Green is subbed in for Gillespie. Miami also changing it up. Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Jovic. And Mitchell subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Both free throws good from Booker. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 14. Powell outside. Pass to Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. Mitchell drives in. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
The Suns lead by 12. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. Five on the clock. Back to Green. Shoots over Hero. And it's Green missing.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Brooks against Jaquez. Pass to Mitchell. Hero outside. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Back to Brooks. Brooks, a screen on Powell. Allen outside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Suns lead by 14.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Heat have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Hero outside. Miami moving it around. Powell for 3. The Suns clear it. Williams is...
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
It's good.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
Heat trail by 16. Hero outside. Allen against Powell. Outside Mitchell. Hero outside. Powell, a screen on Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Hero. Here's Mitchell. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Looking to get it going. Outside for Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
Miami has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Adebayo sets a screen. Powell passes to Hero. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Phoenix leading by 16. Here's Green. Jaquez grabs the board. Pass to Hero. Powell against Allen. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Mark Williams.
Shooting for Miami, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Powell. And so Powell nails them both. Here's Booker. Just a bucket away from 40 points here.
Hey, B.A., he has been relentless at the offensive end.
Pass to Green. Powell against Allen. Brooks outside. Green, the pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from 3-point land. Booker's got 41.
Booker's taking that shot every time if it's given to him.
Heat trail by 17. And here's Jaquez. Here's Powell. Green against Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Green. He's off from 3.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Booker against Mitchell. Booker, good. Booker's got 18 points now here in the second half.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your shot history.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Devin Booker.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Miami. 19-point game. Hero outside. Outside Jaquez. For 3, Powell. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Outside, Green. Banks it home. Big shot.
What's new? Green takes the hit, completes the play, goes to the line looking for one more.
At the line for 1, Jalen Green.
Heat trail by 19.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. And no one in the vicinity.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Now Green. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Powell passes to Adebayo. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The Suns lead by 17.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Devin Booker.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And 1:01 left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Tipped. Lays it in easily.
Defensive foul.
The Suns making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in.
Foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Miami. Fontecchio at the line for one.
One shot.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2. Goodwin.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. And the Heat with possession. Smith outside. Ware with it. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, it misses. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Devin Booker.